Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel, Wacky Wavy Facts, where we discuss a different amazing animal each and every week. Last week, we had a lot of fun discussing the gentle giants of Africa, the elephants. We explored everything from how they impact their ecosystem to what they use those large trunks for. So if you like elephants, then you should check that video out. For today's video, we're going to have a look at an animal that's quite a bit smaller than an elephant, but is a lot more colorful, and just so happens to be a favorite of mine as well. Prepare to be dazzled as we dive into the top 10 mind-blowing facts about chameleons, nature's ultimate color-changing marvels. Fact number 1. Chameleons actually have the ability to alter the color of their bodies, and no color is off limits to them. They do this by separating or compressing crystal-like cells that reflect light called oh my god, I don't know why I'm struggling with this, guys. Iridophores. There we go. These cells act like tiny mirrors that the chameleon uses to reflect or absorb different colors of the spectrum. They will do this for a multitude of reasons. If they are excited, feel threatened, or just want to attract the ladies, or whatever type of chameleon they're into. Listen, I would never judge a lizard friend just looking for love. I mean, that makes total sense. Nothing more attractive than a guy who is changing colors, right? I can usually only turn one color, green, but that's when I feel sick, and I don't think that's attracting anyone. Fact number 2 and fact number 3. You can tell what mood a chameleon is in based on the color of their skin. Who needs a mood ring when you have a chameleon? Just let one of those guys on your hand and it would work just as well. Probably be a lot more expensive though. When a chameleon is relaxed, the iridophore cells, yes, I got it right that time, stay close together and thus reflect short wavelengths of light, such as blue light. When they experience a rush of excitement, either from fear or happiness, the cells are pushed farther apart, which allows the cells to reflect longer wavelengths of light, such as red, orange, or yellow. I know what you're thinking though. If chameleons reflect blue light when they are relaxed, why is their default color green? Well, that made me a bit confused too. So you see, the natural pigment in their skin is yellow. So when the special crystal cells reflect blue light, this combines with the yellow pigment to make green. Pretty cool, right? Seriously guys, I mean, I doubt any of us can just change colors like that. In addition to relaying their mood, chameleons also use their ability to shift colors to communicate. Their changing color can signal aggression, courtship, or submission. For example, a male chameleon can darken his skin to signal aggression towards a rival, while a female chameleon might lighten her skin to signal she's ready to mate. Fact number 4. Chameleons have very unique eyes. Ugh, it just kind of freaks me out just looking at them. Their eyes can move independently of one another, allowing them to see in 2 directions at once. This gives them an extremely wide range of vision to help them spot predators and their prey. Chameleons' eyes also have a negative lens, meaning the lens is concave. Kinda looks a lot like a satellite dish. This increases the image size on the back of their eyes, enabling them to more precisely focus on whatever they are looking at. Man, I definitely wouldn't want to try to fight a chameleon. They could see my punches coming from a mile away. Fact number 5. Chameleons have what is known as a prehensile tail. This means they can use them like an extra arm. This helps them balance and navigate through trees, gripping branches securely as they move. I wish I had a tail. Maybe I could have been a tightrope walker for a career. You know, because of the balance? Don't you think it would help? No. Yeah. Maybe then I just end up in a freak show as the weird dude with a tail. Fact number 6. Chameleons have a very long and sticky tongue, which works similarly to a spring and shoots out of a chameleon's mouth like a bullet to catch insects. Their tongue leaves their mouths at speeds of 33 meters or 108 feet per second. That would be like you hitting a baseball and running 10 feet past first base on your way to second base in just 1 second. That's really fast. Their tongue can also extend out to be twice their body length. You know, I had a toy that acted like a chameleon tongue when I was a kid. It was a sticky orange hand thing with like a stretchy grip you held onto. I would fling it out, grab papers and stuff. I thought I was so cool. I tried to use it to grab food like a chameleon once at the dinner table. Let's see, I don't really remember if it worked out really well, but I do remember getting grounded, so I'm guessing not so great. Fact number 7. Chameleons have what are called, okay, bear with me here guys, zygodactylus, yeah, there we go, feet. Meaning they have 2 toes pointing towards the front and 2 toes pointed towards the back. This helps them to firmly grip tree branches. Now, if only I was as good with jokes as chameleons are holding on to branches, man, I'd be set and you'd probably be a lot more entertained. Fact number 8. Chameleons have relatively short lives. They only live for about 2 to 7 years depending on the species. Some larger chameleon species, such as the Parsons chameleon, are the exception and have been known to live for 7 to 13 years. Boy, am I glad we live longer than that. I don't know about you, but having my whole life boiled down to kindergarten and middle school sounds absolutely terrible. Fact number 9. While chameleons have great vision, their hearing is pretty awful. It's so bad, in fact, that while doing research for this video, I found it's actually a common rumor that they are completely deaf. However, this is actually not true. Their ears, while only tiny narrow holes in their heads, can pick up low frequency vibrations and noises in the 200 to 600 Hz range. That ends up being just below the level of humans' hearing. So if you hear like a chameleon, it's probably time for you to get some hearing aids. Which reminds me, time for today's sponsor actually. Just kidding guys. I did reach out to them though for sponsoring today's video, and they said when you can change colors like a chameleon, we will sponsor you. I'm trying, but no luck yet. I'll keep trying, because it sounds like they were super excited about it. Oh wait, I think I turned pink for a second there. Oh, I actually think I've always been pink. Dang it. Fact number 10. Unfortunately, as is the case with many animals we have featured so far on the channel, several chameleon species are becoming endangered, due in large part to habitat loss and climate change. Chameleons live their whole lives in trees, which leaves them to be especially susceptible to deforestation and urbanization. When their habitats are disrupted, chameleons struggle to find suitable food sources, breeding areas, and shelter, leading to mass population decline. On the bright side though, chameleons are an incredibly diverse group of reptiles, composed of over 200 recognized species distributed across various regions of the world, and as such are very resilient. The best thing we can all do is to educate ourselves and those around us about the importance of these creatures and the threats that they face. By sharing your knowledge with friends, family, and your community, you can raise awareness and help change attitudes and behaviors towards our colorful friends. Okay, my friends, thanks for tuning in and joining me on this wild, fact-filled journey about the colorful reptile known as the chameleon. Comment below and let me know what other animals you'd love for me to discuss and make a fact video for. Who knows, your favorite could be the next to be featured here on the channel. I hope you learned something today, because I definitely did. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, and ring the bell so you get notified each time we post a new video. I will see you here next week to talk about another fascinating animal. And remember guys, don't forget to keep calm and chameleon. Oh, that was really good. Yes, that's the best one so far, guys. All right, have a good day.